We're here with Tufts University head coach Casey Dinolfo along with student athlete Connor Garzone after today's 21-8 victory in the NCAA third round over York College. Coach, just your opening thoughts on today's victory.
Really proud of this team and their toughness. I thought defensively, that's one of the better games that we've played this year. Really a complete effort. I thought this guy was pretty lights out in net. I thought our defense did a great job winning their one-on-one matchups. And then, again, just a really great job, just kind of sticking with it. Again, York did a great job of keeping it close early, and I got a ton of respect for that program and their coaching staff. And, I think it's just a hats off to our guys and their effort and their ability to just keep going at them for 60 minutes.
Yeah, Coach, staying with you, we talk a lot about the offense, of course, 21 goals today, but, going back to Connor today, he goes 15 saves, 71% save percentage. Do you kind of get the feeling that sometimes people forget, how amazing of a goalie, how well, he can play at this level, especially, in this big stage?
I don't think any of his teammates forget. We know what this guy's capable of, and, again, I get it. Our offense gets all the press, but, I think anybody who comes and watches us play knows how special this guy is in the cage and how good our defense is, and so I'm never surprised when he does things like that in the cage.
Connor, for you, it seemed like your defense does a really good job of kind of funneling things to you so you get a good look. How do you and your defense kind of communicate and work together, obviously, to have such success?
Yeah, Coach Toom does a great job setting us up, letting us know what sets they're going to run. And then those three guys in front of me, they know exactly what shots I like to see, where I like to see them from, and just forcing low-angle takes where I can eat them up.
Connor, also staying with you, in terms of transition, you do a great job of getting the ball out in transition. So those D-middies, the guys that kind of drive it in transition. Is that something you guys really work to do, is try to play fast in transition to set up your offense?
Yeah, from the second I got here, it was a big jump from high school to Tufts, making sure just pushing transition at all times, getting the ball out. Our guys do a phenomenal job of breaking out, and they're usually open. So as long as I'm hitting those, we're usually in a good spot.
Coach, going back to you, you guys have 11 different goal scorers today. Just talk about the depth. We talked a little bit about it yesterday. Maybe some other guys getting to play yesterday, but today you see a lot more depth. Just continue to talk about how important that is.
It's just the evolution of those guys throughout the year. Again, you graduate, 4 of your top 6 offensive guys, and there were a lot of open opportunities for those guys in the offseason. They really worked their tail off, and I think if you look at our film at the beginning of the year and where we are now, just the growth of those guys and the confidence, and that's really just hats off to them and how hard they work in season to get better. It's no accident that they've gotten better. They've worked for it for sure.
Coach, staying with you, at the face-off X today, you got two different options there with Mason, obviously, and Vic, kind of a different style, faster. How did you guys use that, with a really tough face-off guy in Passaponic for York?
Yeah, I think Aiden Hesse does an incredible job working with those guys day in and day out. He is just an absolute tactician, understanding what the opponent's trying to do. And, again, I think, Mason and Vic, they do an unbelievable job of working their tails off. They're two of the strongest guys on the team, and, they really complement each other and they make each other better every day. And, it's really a tag team effort for those guys to do what they do, and pretty awesome to see them go to work today.
Connor, for you, getting to play at home this weekend, obviously an advantage. Just talk about, having a home crowd, being able to play on Bello, and how important that is for you guys.
Yeah, it's great. Wherever we go, we want to do the same thing, dominate no matter what, but doing it in front of our home crowd is always a little bit more fun.
Coach, any final thoughts on today's victory?
Just really, really happy that we get to spend another week together. Again, there's nothing better than time with these guys, so really fired up to have these guys for another week and try and earn more time together.
21-8 victory for Tufts University here in the NCAA third round, heading to the NCAA quarterfinals. Hopefully here next weekend here on campus. Coach, congratulations, and Connor, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.